Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Now straight away you're going to notice that this is an Amazon package and not a package you're used to seeing from AliExpress. That's because someone requested a review on a mini drone that they sell on Amazon. Now you can get this exact same drone on AliExpress, except it's cheaper on Amazon. A lot cheaper actually, with the 10% discount that they're giving right now on this thing. But even without the discount, they were roughly the same price anyway, so it makes sense just to, you know, buy one from Amazon. So we're just going to rip it open. Let's see what it is. And as you can see, it is the Holy Stone. Okay, so everything that I just said you can basically ignore because they have sent me the wrong mini drone. They were supposed to send me the HS450. Instead they've sent me the HS450. As you can see. Now I have emailed Alina, that's the person that contacted me to do a review on the 3030, and it'll probably be a while before I get any email back, so I'm just going to crack on and just do the review on this while we have it. Now I can't find it on Amazon. Hopefully when she gets back to me she can link to it, and I'll put that in the description below for you. They are on AliExpress for around about $28. Like I said, when I get a reply from her with a link, this will probably be cheaper from Amazon anyway. So yeah, we'll crack on doing the review on this. So as you can see, I've switched to the table. I'm just going to get it all out. Now we have some instructions, which will always come in handy. Well, we've got a few words about being cautious with your batteries. Put that under there. We have a little packet which has 2 USB charging cables, a screwdriver, a blade changing tool, it says on there somewhere. We have 4 spare propellers, and we have this little foam. I'm not sure what that is yet, but we'll work it out, I'm sure. So yeah, we'll remove the plastic cover, and we have the drone itself. It feels well made actually. It's small, it's supposed to be small, that's the point of it. It's a mini drone. Apparently it can fly at a fixed height. It has a 1-key takeoff landing function. It has a headless mode, should I say, when taking off. It can do a 360 roll. It has emergency stop. It has 3 speeds. It weighs about 35 grams. It will fly for 6 minutes and takes 40 minutes to charge each battery. Which brings me to the batteries. We have 2 spare batteries here, and we have 1 battery already in the mini drone. Literally all you need to do is pinch it there and pull it out. As you can see on the battery, it has 3 connectors there, and inside the mini drone you just line those 3 connectors up like so. Just push it in there and it'll stay in there. The 2 USB charging cables are so you can charge 2 batteries at the same time, which is a good thing. The controller will need 3 AAA batteries. As you can see, I recommend you use the same brand, don't mix brands. I couldn't find a 3rd battery of the same brand, so I had to put in a different one, but it's always recommended that you use the same brand of batteries. So as I said, each battery will last you around 6 minutes, but if you have 3 charged batteries that would be 18 minutes flying time in total. The power on button is underneath the mini drone. You can see it just there. Just give you a look at the underside of it. It's a lightweight mini drone, like I said, but it doesn't feel cheap. It feels well made and sturdy, which is always a bonus. Now the controller feels like a quality controller. The joysticks don't feel flimsy. They're nice and solid feeling, if that makes sense. The controller it sits in your hand pretty nice. All the buttons are easily accessible with your fingers. So yeah, this is the power on button. Obviously, power that on by just pressing it. You power it off by holding it. Then we have the 1 key take off and the 1 key land. Now we have the headless mode over here, and the headless mode you'll achieve by just a short press, and if you do a long press you'll calibrate the gyro, just making sure that it's flying true. Obviously these are the directionals, you know, up and down and whatever, left and right. This button here will control the speeds. So if you short press, you'll run through the different speeds, and if you long press, it will turn on obstacle avoidance. Now I'm not sure I'll bother with that, to be honest. If you being careful, you'll not hit anything anyway. This button here will do a 360 flip, or it will do a circle fly if you do a long press. We'll have to test that out and see how that works. But yeah, it's a quality controller. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this indoors since it's quite windy outside, and the forecast for the weather is that it's going to be windy for the next few days. So I'm going to be a little bit limited here in what I can do with it. I probably won't be able to do any flips or anything like that. But we'll give it a shot. I believe to get started we need to push down, down, up, down, I think, or possibly just up, down. But that beat told you that we are now, ready to fly, and I'm probably going to go with the 1 button takeoff. Probably not going to try the flip. A long press will mean it'll go in a circle like that. Now I'm not sure how wide of a circle it will be, so I probably shouldn't try that either. So yeah, I'm a bit limited, but I can't help what the weather dictates. So I'm just going to take off and then fly it around, and hopefully I'll be able to keep it within the your visual scope. So we're going to press the 1 key takeoff. You can see, it's a little bit high there. Bring it up. I'm going to hit the calibration button. You heard that there. It supposedly keeps it from deviating away. It's supposed to hover. Try and bring it a bit closer. Now it's beeping, and I believe that beeping is telling us that the battery is getting low. I think that's what it is. Bring it back into view, sorry. Okay, so put another battery in, we'll have another go. Press the 1 button takeoff. As you can see, going pretty. Let's bring it up there a bit. pretty easy to fly once you get used to it. I'm going to attempt. It might prove to be a mistake, but I'm going to have a go at doing the circular. I'm going to try it. So we're going to long press this button here. Try and keep it in view before I do it. Long press it. And you can see, oh, that's quite a big going in a circle. You can see, I don't know if we cancel out to that, but I've landed it there anyway. So as you can see, it flew around in a circle, albeit over there where I didn't expect it to go. We'll just hold the calibration button in again and take off again. Try and bring it to the camera a bit. There we go. So one button land it. There we go. Now apparently, if you put it on your hand, like so, there's a sensor underneath. If you put it in your hand, you can chuck it and it will start flying. So we're going to give that a shot. Oh, and there we go. Wait to view that, so just use the control to bring it back. As you saw, basically just threw it up and it started flying by itself. I should do that one more time. Yeah, it just flew off into the window then, to bring it back. Yeah, there's not a lot more I can do here. I mean, I can't go through the speed functions because we're in a enclosed environment. So yeah, I've been a bit restricted by the weather there, but it is fun to fly. A little bit challenging, like I say, in a room where you really don't want to be hitting things like, you know, glass cabinets and things like that. But to be honest, it won't break anything anyway because of the protective guards on them, which offer some bounce, so it'll bounce away from things. But yeah, it's a fun little thing to fly. Like I said, there'll be links in the description below and information. You can fly this using your hand. It does have, like I said, there's a sensor here, I don't know if you can see that, and it will hover above your hand. I'm not sure actually how we get that to going, but I'll put instructions in the description below as well, so you can work it all out for yourself. Just wanted to show you it flying. The beeping did seem to be the batteries. There was an indicator to say that the battery was getting low. Yeah, and it wouldn't do. I don't know if you noticed in the video. I don't think I did show you actually. I did actually attempt the flip, but all it did was beep for a while, and I think that might have been because it sensed that it didn't have enough space. It could sense objects around it or something like that. That might have been why it wouldn't try it. But it did go round, you know, in an orbital fashion, albeit off from where I expected it to do it, but it did do it. and it does fly well. It does manoeuvre quite well. And yeah, it is fun to fly, like I say. So yeah, I don't think there's much more to cover there. I think I did cover everything. I hope the video was useful to you. Make a great gift for I don't know, a 10-year-old, 9, 10, 11-year-old boy or girl. So yeah, like I said, links in the description, information in the description. I'll put all the functions in there for you. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.